get ready with me for my last night in Ibiza. I feel like my freckles are like coming through again. Also, I'm like low-key blinded by the light, so bear with me. Today is actually my last official night in Ibiza already, which is quite crazy. Like, the time has flown by. I've been here since Sunday. I literally can't believe that. Yeah, let's quickly recap a little bit what I've done during this holiday, because I feel like I've kind of left you guys a little bit in the blue of what I've done. On Tuesday, I went to see Calvin Harris at Ushuaia. He was unbelievable. Like, he played all the bangers. I've never seen him before perform at all, so that was really good. Totally worth the money. It's a bit more expensive, but it was so freaking good. Me and my friends loved it. Then on Wednesday, my agency organized for me to go to High Ibiza, and they got me tickets, which was really cool, for James Hype and Medusa, and I had no idea what was going to happen. So Wednesday was probably my favorite night out of all of them, because I went there and then I had to go through the VIP, and they gave me a bracelet that said stage access. So I was basically on stage with Medusa and James Hype. I was literally like this close to them, and it was fucking unreal. I think that was probably like my favorite night out of all of them, not just because of like the stage access, obviously that was really cool, but it was just the whole night was a vibe. I was kind of like vibing. The music was really good. I usually don't really like High Ibiza that much, so I'm really surprised. Like, this year my best nights have been at High Ibiza. So yeah. And last night I ended up going to Ushuaia again. My agency organized tickets for Martin Garrix, and I was so excited to do a collab with Ushuaia, because Martin Garrix is literally my favorite DJ ever. However, in the end, the night was kind of like a bit shitty, but that's not... Martin Garrix was amazing. He was so good. Ushuaia was amazing, but it's just the vibes were a bit off of the people I was with, and it just kind of like killed my vibe, so I couldn't enjoy their whole set anymore, which I've got even more annoyed, because I love Martin Garrix. He's like my favorite DJ, so that was kind of like a little bit not so cool. But yeah, at the same time, I feel like that's like the thing when you go with people that you've never met before, so you don't know. It could turn out really good like on Sunday, or it could turn out like really bad like on Thursday, so it's okay, you know. I still had fun. It was still really good. Like, it was a fun night. Martin Garrix was insane. So yeah, that was that. Tonight I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out for a nice dinner, but there's like 2 restaurant options that I'm thinking about, so I haven't decided yet which one of them two I'm actually going to go to. So I'm still kind of debating. They're both in the same area, so I'm just going to go there, and then I'm going to see which one I prefer and which one's also like less busy. So yeah, one of the restaurants is called Monkey and the other one's called Madunia, and they're both viral on TikTok at the moment, so I'm very excited to like see what they look like. They look super aesthetic and super pretty. So I also checked the menu, and they don't have a lot of like vegetarian options at both of the restaurants. But it's okay. I'm just gonna have like some drinks there and like some like starters, I guess. They have a lot of like fish and meat, but it's so pretty. The places are so nice, so I'm gonna try and like take some really cute Instagram pictures, and yeah, that's gonna be my last night, and then I'm just gonna have like a chill night and go to bed early, I think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, like the touch-ups inside, because the sun's actually really blinding me. Also, I'm drinking this. Guys, I bought this the other day. It's Fanta Peach, and it's so good. It's literally the best. So yeah, that was a little catch-up, and ready for my last night in Ibiza.